where is China? We have to open up. We have to learn from all the countries who have been successful and see where can we go.
Then something huge happened in 1972 when Richard Nixon went to Beijing to meet with Mao Zedong. What do you think is the lasting legacy from this event?
I remember I was in the United Kingdom that day visiting, and I saw it in the newspaper. Oh, what is this all about? And of course, it was a huge breakthrough. But it actually is a huge breakthrough for China and for the United States also. And it's very interesting if you begin to read the communique which was issued after the meetings between President Nixon and Chairman Mao. The meeting was actually organized by Premier Chou En-lai and Henry Kissinger. Actually, if you think about it, because of the coming together, United States at the end was able to win the Cold War, Winning the Cold War, together with the way the United States actually organized the post-Second World War governance of the world, whether it's about the dominance of the US dollars or the United Nations or the intellectual monetary structure and so on. They all organized actually in favor of United States. When you win the Cold War, you become totally dominant as the most powerful nation on earth. And think about it, how much benefit America actually received as a result of this.
So there was Nixon in 1972, then we go another 7 years, it took another 7 years before Jimmy Carter and Deng Xiaoping re-established the formal diplomatic relationship. And meanwhile, China was opening up to itself and also to the world. Were these two events coincidental in terms of timing?
You can say it's coincidental, but you can also say these statesmen, they plan every step, they think every step through, and that coming together is just as important as the first one. And the reason why is this: in 1978, when this happened, China just went through the Cultural Revolution, when the country is basically in a terrible shape. Deng Xiaoping became the leader of China. And he said, we have to get China going again. And the only way we're going to get it going is through reform and opening up. When asked, what does it mean? Why reform? Well, because it's not working. So we have to reform and make sure that things will all be working. And he always made the point, it's working for the people. Working for the people. And then he also talked about opening up. Why? Because after the Second World War, many other nations, defeated nations, they have been able to make huge progress in their economic development also. And of course, there are countries like United States, they're doing well. Where is China? We have to open up. We have to learn from all the countries who have been successful and see where can we go. That's what reform and opening up has come about.